Off the top at 6, the shocking death of a high-ranking homicide sergeant who was found dead inside his home.
BSO has been tight-lipped about this cause of death for months, and now we've learned there is a growing investigation. Let's get right to Local 10 News investigator Jeff Weinstein live now in Plantation with our exclusive tonight at 6. Jeff.
Kevin Forsberg was a true veteran, well known in the law enforcement community, beginning his career back in 1994. We're talking a 29-year career. Local 10 News has obtained the medical examiner's report in this case. Cause of death for this sergeant, a fentanyl overdose.
I am a deputy sheriff with the Broward County Sheriff's Office, currently a sergeant in charge of the homicide unit.
Sergeant Kevin Forsberg on the stand during the Stoneman Douglas trial.
It's pretty horrific what we saw in there.
Forsberg at the forefront of many high-profile homicide cases in Broward. He was even featured on A&E's crime series, The First 48. 21 years at the Broward Sheriff's Office, 12 years in homicide. January 27th, the 53-year-old was found unresponsive, not breathing on the bathroom floor of his plantation apartment. He was pronounced dead on the scene. Sheriff Gregory Toney announced the death on social media back then, but there has been no information released about how he died until now. Cause of death: fentanyl toxicity. Manner of death: accidental. How it got into his body: undetermined. Local 10 News has learned a colleague, also a BSO homicide detective, has been suspended with pay since February, apparently in relation to this case.
Okay.
Her name, Deputy Bozina Gaja Morales, also known as JoJo. Gaja Morales is the focus of a BSO internal affairs investigation, and sources say a plantation homicide investigation as well. This video of her is from an unrelated story we covered back in 2015. According to the sheriff's memo back in February, a month after Forsberg was found, Gaja Morales was suspended for, quote, reasonable suspicion of a drug test. Sources say she tested positive for an illegal substance. And then in March, she was notified she was under a formal internal affairs investigation for conduct unbecoming of an employee, for abuse of the department's alcohol and drug use policy. According to a medical examiner's investigation report, Gaja Morales, who lives in the same apartment complex, discovered Forsberg after he didn't call her.
Okay, yeah, he put
Gaja Morales has been with the sheriff's office 9 years. According to a report, she said on the day Forsberg died, the two of them were working in the crime lab, searching a vehicle that was found to have narcotics inside. In a statement to Local 10 News, Gaja Morales' attorney says Deputy Morales is not permitted to comment on active investigations. Deputy Morales is mourning the loss of Sergeant Forsberg and is expecting to return to full duty as soon as possible. And we are also told by sources that Gaja Morales actually called Forsberg's son and a fellow deputy before dialing 911 for help. That is all part of this investigation. Broward Sheriff's Office, the Plantation Police Department will not comment on an ongoing investigation. We're live tonight in Plantation. Jeff Weinstein, Local 10 News.
Okay.